And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Bayern Munich up against Hertha Berlin.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. David Alaba plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. A look at the Hertha starting lineup. Now, there has been some discussion about the style of play. Some would argue it's on the negative side. What realistically should we expect, Lee?
Yeah, they do tend to collapse when they don't have the ball. They sit off the opposition, almost inviting pressure onto them before trying to open up when they do have the ball. I don't think we'll see any changes today in that approach.
And they kick off here. Davis. David Alaba. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Alaba. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Coutinho. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Kimmich. Coutinho. Thiago. And now Coutinho. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Excellent ball over the top. And he's made headway. And the cross goes in. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
And now Coutinho. Here is Thiago. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Thiago. And now Coutinho. Lewandowski. He takes aim. Well kept out. It will be a Bayern corner. And over comes the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Alaba. Davis. Jerome Boateng, really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. And a touch of finesse. And he opted for subtlety with the chip just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
Alaba. Pavard with it. And now Coutinho. Mateus Cunha. Serge Gnabry. Pavard with it. Getting forward. cross needed to be better than that one. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Coutinho. He has time to play it over. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Cleared away. This attack looks highly promising. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Thiago. This is Müller. And Pavard on the ball. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. What's he going to do here? Müller. And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Santiago Ascasibar. Klünter. And it's with Ascasibar. Shelbred. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. And Pavard on the ball.
Bayern enjoying the bulk of possession here, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
A bit sloppy in possession. A real opening now. And the ideal finish from the Bayern point of view.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
So back underway, Bayern leading here. Well, great read there to intercept. Thiago. Kimmich with it. Here is Thiago. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And Thiago. And fed forwards. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
Well, a second goal for them here. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, there are sound reasons why we're focusing on Robert Lewandowski. Really enjoying a terrific game up front, Lee.
Well, they've really struggled to keep him under wraps today. It's simple. His movement really causes defenders problems, and he's done that again today.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Luca Bacchio, a move of promise on the flank. Unable to make the mark with that cross.
Bayern have had all of the ball. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Options in the centre. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Jerome Boateng. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Müller. Coutinho. Here's Thiago. Kimmich. The cross is on. And that was a very fine read. Forward Klünter. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Back from the byline. Thiago. Davis. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Passing it with a bit of panache. Dilrosun. It's with Piontek. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Mateus Cunha read it magnificently and intercepted. This is Robert Lewandowski. Thomas Müller. And now Coutinho. Müller. Kimmich. Spot on with that tackle. Forward Klünter. Luca Bacchio. An attack full of promise. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Gnabry. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Piontek. Unable to keep the ball that time. Here is Thiago. Serge Gnabry. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Excellent passing. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. They've lost it. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And space for the cross. Davis. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Happy to take on the shot. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Substitution time it is. And played short. And Thiago. Wonderful block. Shelbred. Dilrosun on the ball. And in with a real chance. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. An abundance of space. Thiago. And at the far post, and ready is Coutinho. Dilrosun. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Here's Grujic. Dahida. And that puts them in position. Can't miss, surely. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, here is the replay. It's a good goal, isn't it? It gives them a glimmer of hope, but you have to say, they haven't been good enough today. I think it's too little, too late, Derek.
So there we have it, 2-1. And there it is, the final whistle. And they kick off here. Lewandowski. He takes aim. Well kept out. It will be a Bayern corner. And a touch of finesse. He opted for subtlety with the chip just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, a bit sloppy in possession. A real opening now. And the ideal finish from the Bayern point of view.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time.
And Thiago. And fed forwards. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Gnabry. Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head.
Dahida. And that puts them in position. Can't miss, surely. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic...